Yo, what's up guys, ImfamousWarrior. Today I'm bringing you guys a video on the best way to farm liquid Diviniums found so far. So before we started, I wanted to explain what exactly I mean when I say dashboard. When I say dashboard, that means you press the button in the middle of your remote, go to the home screen, and totally close out your Black Ops 3 application. So you close it out, and whenever you re-enter it, it's going to show what I just played through. So it's like, when I say dashboard, it just means basically close out the entire application and restart it. I also wanted to explain that it doesn't matter what map you do these steps on. The maps that I'm showing off while doing these steps are simply the fastest maps to do each step on. So for step 1, you need to go into game on either map. I found it way faster to do on the Giant, but like I said, if you don't have the Giant, you can easily do the same thing on Shadows of Evil. But what you need to do is go into the game, and whenever you get your first liquid Divinium dashboard, like I said, close out your application. You're going to need to do this 4 times in a row without dying. So 4 times in a row, go into a game, and right when you get your liquid Divinium, pause and dashboard. So go to the home screen and totally close out your application. So like the gameplay in the background, I get a liquid Divinium, close out the application, and redo it 4 times in a row. I've tried doing it 3 times, tried doing it 2 times, tried doing it 1 time. You have to do it 4 times. Any other times don't work. Of course, if you do it more than 4, it'll work, but that's pointless and a waste of time. So once you've done this, you're going to want to go into a map and repeatedly just buy stuff. The best way I've found to do this is to go into Shadows of Evil and skip to round 10. You can do 15, but it's not necessary. You can get enough money by skipping to round 10 in order to buy what you need to buy. So just skip to round 10 and go continuously buy RK5 ammo until you get your liquid Divinium. And once you get your liquid Divinium, you're going to want to dashboard your game. So right when you get your liquid Divinium, just like while setting up, pause your game and dashboard it. So I'm just going to play clips in the background of me continuously shooting the Shadow Man and buying ammo until I get a liquid Divinium, and then closing out the application. Basically what closing out the application does is you keep the liquid Divinium, but for some reason the game glitches and think you've been playing forever without getting a liquid Divinium, so it gives you a liquid Divinium right off the bat. So what you have to make sure you don't do is you don't want to GG. If you died where you go to the loading screen, you'll break the process to where you have to start back from step 1. You can go play multiplayer, you can go play campaign, you can go play nightmare mode if you want. As long as you don't go into a zombies game and die, the process will keep going. So you just want to continuously go into the game, get the liquid Divinium, and dashboard. If you don't dashboard and you die, the process will be broken, and it does take a while to set up. So I would prefer, once you get it set up, to do it for a while. Don't like take 40 minutes to get the process set up and then just get to and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for a high round game now. So it's pretty basic. Flawlessly 4 times in a row, get a liquid Divinium and dashboard your game, then just go ahead and restart this process in Shadows of Evil over and over again. Once you get the process going, you can get about 3 liquid Diviniums every 4 minutes 20 seconds, 420 Kappa Kappa. But in all seriousness, the only thing that really takes time once you get it going is restarting your game and waiting for it to load and all that business. The only way I could see speeding this up is getting like fast mags or something and rapid fire on your starting guns. I would definitely say it helps a lot to have fast mags on the RK5, of course, because you're repeatedly buying ammo and you want to make that process fast. Right here, for some reason I wasn't paying attention and I didn't shoot the Shadow Man and he disappeared. But do not worry, if you do this, it's totally fine. See right here, he disappears without me getting to round 5. All I'm going to do is shoot a couple zombies, kill them, get the money I need, and then buy a couple things, and I'll get my liquid Divinium. So you don't have to do this. Like I said, you can also go play Giant, like I'm going to show here in a second. You can do it on Giant. You don't have to do the round skip. That just makes it a lot faster. But see here, I buy the ammo and I get my liquid Divinium. And then right here, I go into the Giant and do the same thing and get the liquid Divinium fine. So like I said, if you don't have the Giant or for some reason would rather play the Giant, that's totally fine. Also, like I'm going to show here, I go play on local, die, and then restart, go into a game and get my liquid Divinium. So you can go do whatever. You can go play multiplayer like I said. And as long as you don't GG, the process will keep going. Also, I did want to say big thanks to Gamer O'Neill. He's the one who explained this process to me, showed it and all that. He's an awesome streamer, Mr. Gangster O'Neill. Be sure to go check him out. I'll leave a link to his Twitch in the description, so be sure to go check him out. That's gonna wrap it up for the video. It did take me a good 6 hours going through and experimenting with all this stuff, like trying out, seeing what you can and can't do to break or keep the process going. So I would really appreciate it if you guys do drop a like and subscribe. Also, if you have any other questions or want to see any other content, be sure to drop a comment. But other than that, I hope you all have a great one. I'll talk to you all in the next one.